What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're in Melbourne, Florida, filming this beautiful tank. Shane invited us over to come check it out. Matt from the Matt Reefer is taking care of the tank. I just got a quick glance at the tank. It looks phenomenal. So why don't we go inside? Let's go get Shane and let's ask him a bunch of questions. Let's follow me. Come on. All right, guys, we made it inside the house. I spoke to Shane for a few minutes. He had an emergency, he had to run, so he's not gonna be on video. However, I got 5 minutes and I asked him a bunch of questions. But let me say something. This tank looks all that. One of the best ones I've seen in a while, especially the acres he's got going on. So let me just start with the very top on this one. So I asked him what lights he's using. He's using the Red Sea lights. He's got 3 of them. I would think at first it wasn't enough light, but look how happy everything is, right? Especially the look, it looks like 3 XR15s. So at first glance, again, I didn't think it was enough, but again, the corals look so happy, so it's plenty. Then we got right here, we got the tubeless custom on top of the tank. It makes it look nice and clean. Anytime you can make a custom lid for your rimless tank, I highly recommend it, guys. It makes a huge difference. I try to do those little lids that you make with the, the screen that you get for the patios. And it just didn't come out right. My fish kept on jumping. So once I ordered my custom list, it made a huge difference. So kudos to them for putting this. So the tank is a Red Sea, it's a 125. It's been running for 3 years. I cannot believe that the entire back wall is completely covered. I don't even know if it's becoming an issue to drain, because you can see it's starting to cover the drain holes up there. The teeth, they're completely covered. I mean, this is the most beautiful spread of star polyps that I have ever seen. It's from coast to coast and it's starting to move towards the front. I mean, this is wonderful. I love it. One of the other things that is worth mentioning too, when I spoke to the homeowner, I said, what are you doing to these akins? This has to be the most puffiest akins I ever seen. And this akin hilea doesn't even look like an akin hilea. It's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like wrinkly and big and chunky. It's just super, super happy. And then the fact that this Space Invader pectini is getting along with this jack-o'-lantern leptoceras right here, mind-blowing. Don't ask me how that's happening. That's very hard to do. I wonder if it's dust and iodine. I didn't ask him that. But again, I'm trying to figure out what's making all these corals so happy. I mean, look at this red goniopora here, guys. Look how puffy it is. It's so puffy that these 2 clownfish, they think they're hosting it like it's an anemone. It's crazy. And then you look at this crown jewel favia here. It's even got some bounce bubbles trying to come up. I mean, it's just doing phenomenal. And this banana holy grail torch right here looks insane. It is one of my favorite ones. I mean, recently they started coming in. We got them maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. They look phenomenal. It's one of the brightest things you will ever see. And I love how he's got Nephtia leathers just popping in different areas of the tank. There's a little one there. There's another one over there. There's another one there. That is there's back there. There's some of it. It just looks so natural. I mean, there's a little bit of rare coral, there's a little bit of basic coral, there's all kinds of corals. They don't discriminate around here. We have an Oregon Tor, you have the little red Ferrari there, you have a Digitata back there. I mean, there's everything in here. Look at the hammers too. I bet you they started just with a few heads, because this is specific hammer that you see back there, that thing starts with 1 hand, you can grow it into 50 heads in 1 year. It just grows and grows and grows. It's just so happy. Then you see the Lobophilia back there, the Oligoniopora. I mean, the corals look phenomenal. I asked him, what does he feed? He feeds Benepets to the fish, and I guess that's what the corals eat as well. Also, for water changes, they're doing water changes once a week, about 10%, and they're using Aquaforest salt, and he's using the A, B, and C, which is calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium from Aquaforest as well. He's using vitamin B from Red Sea. Flow, we're using 2 Ecotech Marine MP40s, and we're using 2 Aqua Illuminations. So we've been talking about food. Also, the other thing that he feeds is phytoplankton all the time, and he does mysis cubes, the frozen mysis cubes, basically, and they feed him every single day. So if we talk about the fish, let's talk about the fish. The coolest thing here is this little aquaculture yellow tank. It is so tiny and so happy. He's got a pair of blue throat triggers, 6-line wrasse, a pair of clownfish right here that they think that this is an anemone. We got a Harlequin toss. You can't go wrong with that fish. It's one of the most beautiful fish. So for parameters, we keep in salinity at 1.025, phosphates are below 0.08, nitrates are about 10, magnesium 1400, And I think that covers all the numbers when it comes to that. Now let's look at the filtration down here. So here we got a CO2 scrubber for pH control. We have a Reef octopus right here, protein skimmer, but it's performing very well. I can tell the amount of stuff that it's producing. I don't see any type of refugium here. I see full filter socks, which is not using the filter socks, it's using the floss. And something worth mentioning, this tank is so healthy, the amount of the feather dusters that is going in here is incredible. So let's go to the other side. Oh, one more thing worth mentioning, he's using an aqua ultraviolet UV. Very important to have that. If you don't do that, I noticed that it's hard to keep fish. I became a big fan of them a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Ever since I've been using them, my water clarity is a lot better and my fish don't seem to get egg, and when you introduce new fish, they do a lot better. We have a doser right here. We have a 4-way doser. So we're dosing the Aquaforce A, B, and C, which is calcium, alkalinity, magnesium. So we got the Phyto Greens right here from Brightwell Aquatics. So I love feeding Phytos, guys. I've been feeding Phytos for about 6 months. You get a film of algae on the glass when you feed too much, but the corals look so happy when you do it. So I highly recommend you guys dosing phytoplanktons. And always don't forget to feed your reef tank. It's very important. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's not easy for me to do a video without interviewing somebody. The dog here is barking at me. It's not easy. Don't forget to subscribe, give us a like. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Also, don't forget, we're gonna be in New York area for Reefapalooza at the end of June, on June 22nd and June 23rd. Come see us. We have a very huge booth. We're gonna be giving away t-shirts, tons of corals. Come say hi and take some pictures, hang out with us. We'll see you guys over there. Also, if you like some of our gear that you've been seeing, go to our website and just check out our t-shirts.